Hello and welcome to part 14 of my Great San Marino Challenge. After the disappointment of failing to win the league, despite having an opportunity to do so, it's time to move on to the semi-final playoffs against Ternana, a team we've never beaten before, but at the same time we've never beaten them. They've never beaten us this season, so it's all about who gets to apply themselves best. They denied Ascoli and Latina from making it into this position, so they must be good, and they even got the Ascoli manager sacked. So we're on an incredible undefeated streak, and to waste it now would truly be heartbreaking. Like, here's the first team squad: Ofredi, Sabatino, Delcourt, Bianchetti, Torre, Karemi, Giordano, Stoyan, Salve, Cisse, and Madimusa Chayore again as an advanced forward. We're gonna keep it standard today. No real need to waste such a chance. We can't really control these guys away from home unless we score first and defend our lead. But obviously, as we learned last year, I think the rule will still apply here. Since we are the highest seed, all we need to do is draw the two legs overall, and we will go through via that rule. We learned it the hard way last year. Sorry, where was I? Yeah, I've trailed off. Like, we learned it the hard way last year, but now we're the highest seed, so now we know we can relax just in case if we go a goal down and can't get it back. Then we just, it's not as difficult as it seems having to get away goals, because they don't count. Everyone is motivated. They know what's at stake. We cannot afford another year in the third tier of Italian football. Our financial situation is just so poor. It's amazing we got away without punishment in our league. We should have been docked a good few points for going in administration, and I doubt we'll be as lucky the second time. So here we go. This is Adrian Stoyan on the wings, and that's Salve! Perfect start. 1-0. A fabulous finish into the corner from Pierre Salve, and that is an early breakthrough for San Marino. One step into that final now, but it's a long way to go. Great finish. So, as I did in the last season, I recorded both legs together, and I don't see why I shouldn't do it this time. But now here come the lads again. Salve hits the bar. Oh, big chance. It would have really put Ternana on the back. But now Cisse couldn't find Stoyan. I'm going to have to think about signing him again, because the quality will be much, much better in Serie B than it is in Serie C1. Teams that got promoted last year, I think they're going straight back down, and we will have to avoid doing the same. We need to boost some of the positions in the squad, namely up front, because we're going to have some retirements. Stasca is announcing retirement, as is Nicola Princavalli, so we need to boost those positions. But it really depends what the scouts think, because I don't really know how big a step. Like, Bianchetti's right 4-star for this league. He could go down to a 2-star or something if the league is so much better, but I honestly don't know. That's an injury in need of attention for Ternana. So far so good. You can see the basic match stats. We are very much in control. There was a run for Torre there, didn't spot him. Salve goes for a ridiculous hit and puts it well wide. A ridiculous shot. And now here comes Ternana with their first chance. It's cleared well. Muzzini. That's well over the top. San Marino comfortable in their position. 20 minutes played, and here's Giordano's whipped free kick. No one's there, but look at Giordano getting straight over to the ball. Delcourt, Sabatino, Giordano, Stoyan, Salve with Madimusa Chayore on his inside, and he's got him offside. He had him. Oh no, he wasn't offside, but now here's a counter attack. There's 1, 2, 3 players reaching the other half of the pitch for the green and red team, Ternana, but not enough to prevent the throw in. Still, we've drawn with this team 1-1 in both occasions. We need to find a breakthrough second goal. Going to try and get them put the ball forward a little bit, because retaining possession, we don't really need to do it as much anymore. We can relax, just get the ball forward. Oh, here's our chance. Wide. This will be a fantastic result to take home, as Caresse are thrashing Milazzo 2-0. Gaeta and Alessandro, who else for those fellas? It's going to be a really tough game against them. They've beaten us once, we've beaten them once. That's Alfredi! Oh, he nearly fumbled it. He really played. He danced with the devil there with that one. You can't afford to leave the ball loose. Half time, I believe. No, you're joking. Oh, relief. It's gone over the bar. Boos ring rounds. Ternana's fans are not pleased. They want to be promoted again. We can be happy, certainly. Passionately. There's still room for improvement. I'm sorry, lads, but we do need a second goal without conceding if possible. But you're looking good. No complaints. No one's put. Well, Traore is struggling. His great form is starting to dwindle, and it's not a good time to be wasting chances or not being involved with play. Good work between defence and goalkeeper. They're just playing it 1-2 to each other, and why not? They've got to keep the ball. They've got to create chances. And here it could be one. Oh, off the post. And cleared. Traore. Oh, he's been out-muscled. Ternana looking inspired now. That's a great clearance, and Stoyan has space to reach. He needs to cut inside, get onto his right foot. He does so, but he's won a corner as the keeper couldn't keep it in. 5 men at the back now for Ternana. That has to be worth the response. We've got to pump it in the box and push a little higher up. Try and put the defenders under more pressure, because we need that second goal. We're not going to go into control mode just yet. I only really trust it with Gold Coast from at home. Come on. Oh, we didn't actually get to see the corner. Oh, now here's a corner, or a free kick of their own. It's a corner now. Very even game. Ternana just need to hit something on target as we look at the latest scores. 3-1 in that game. It's gone horribly wrong from Lazio. I just wish they weren't so hungry to beat us in that last game. They didn't need to, otherwise he wouldn't be in this position. Alright, I'm going to make a change. Traore. Don't bottle it now. Yeah, he's just not up for it today. Gashili can take his place. I think, yeah, the central mids are getting a little bit tired. Torre is getting tired. It's tough balance. What do you do? I think Guido Stella can come on for Torre. Just strengthen our defensive options. Midfield can wait. I think they're looking okay. They're starting to dominate possession now, but we've got our chance, and that's it! That's it, Bianchetti! Oh, he's a pure goal scorer. He's growing day by day, week by week, and his strength, his attribute and strength has gone up, and that's another reason why he's powered that one in. Beats 2 defenders, and that is the second goal that we were desperately searching for. What a moment, as we can now go defensive. Just retain this lead. Push higher up, obviously, no. Right, going to make another change when ready. Come on. Oh, they're going to get a chance here. Yeah, there we go, change time. We've got the ball, just as I say. No one's desperately needs to come off, but for the sake of it, Low DJ can come on for Karemi. So yeah, this is great. This is just what I wanted, to go away from home and win by a good amount. And Carmine Giordano is through. Does he have the support? He wins a penalty. That is a straight penalty, clear as day. And this could be curtains for Ternana, as Caresse have thrashed Milazzo 4-1 at home in the bottom playoff. Pergo Crema beating Gubbio, or Gugio. Oh, Catanzaro just scores, I say. Or just as I say, they've scored. And Carmine Giordano, makers, takers. To make it 3-0 and game over. Yes. To win 3-0 away from home. That is what I'm talking about. And now I can risk putting the defence. I want to rest the defence. Give others a go. Yes. Love it. Well, I'm saying love it a bit too much. I apologise. But I think every good YouTuber has a catchphrase of some sort. So I think we're alright. We can just make sure we don't concede, don't give them hope, because we are capable of losing 3-0 leads, which is why we lost the title in the first place. Piacenza obviously would have had results they regretted, but that one was just the worst. Guido Stella on the ball, number 13 there. He's the San Marinese, the first player I've had to be properly capped by San Marino. Of course, Matteo Vitaioli was as well. He's a real life player, which also boosts that fact. But Stella has been a mainstay in San Marino's squad. But it just goes to show that we really need to improve their fortunes. We can talk about them sometime later. They actually won a friendly match against Albania, I think, but they've been generally getting walloped as in their World Cup qualifiers, which of course the World Cup is going to start in this save. Looking forward to it. I think Italy won the World Cup in my Pentagon Challenge save with Belgium, the mighty up-and-comers Belgium. They're beastly in this game, that's for sure. And they came second to the veteran Italians. Oh, over the bar. So I think we're just going to head to the end of this game. Plenty of highlights. A fourth would be overkill, but it would be enjoyable all the same for my players. Keep the momentum going, keep the unbeaten streak going. There's 3-0. That is terrific. I am so pleased. I'm so pleased. Now it's all about getting that home tie, just consolidating this victory, keeping it real. That's 17 games without a loss, and we just need to avoid losing 3 more games. Well, 2 more. Really, we can afford to lose the next one, but just 2 more games in reality, unless we squander. Oh, Caresse, wow, that's a huge win. We just need to avoid squandering. Oh, Torre, yeah, he's going to be suspended and being shite. So thank God they're serving suspensions now. It'd be much worse if they didn't. So I'll resume the recording in the second leg. Hopefully, it won't take too long. We'll see you there. So here we go, we resume the episode. It's time to conclude this conclude this playoff semi-final with the second leg. There's me changed side for this tie. New look defence, a little edit in the midfield, and then a new striker up front. Unfortunately, fitness is not great for certain players because of all the injuries and the fact that some players were just on supreme form and they didn't deserve to get dropped, if possible. But I've had to just try and consolidate as best I could. So there we go. Everyone's got to gain that focus. Yeah, so everyone should be good. Hopefully it carries over. Like the change from the change from being focused to being motivated and happy. I hope that doesn't get rid of the focus, because that's what we need. We're not throwing this away no matter what, or else I will have to retaliate and that sort of thing. So we got the Jamaica boss and the San Marino boss. Probably one for me, one for them. That's an only chance wide. I'd say the only games really worth mentioning are the survival games. The winners get to survive if they win that match, and then they'll go to relegation playoff final. Oh, here's an early chance for Ternana, excuse me. I knew I'd get it wrong, but I said it anyway. That's Capitelletti with the goal kick, header backwards. That's an easy interception. That's Salve to Kashili. Great save to keep the team in the game. They need to score 4 goals. Ternana now, if they're going to win this. I believe we got a sellout crowd, which is what I like to see. If we could get that every week, we wouldn't be in such a dirty financial situation as Federico Barba has blazed over the bar. I'm glad that Chanquan, I finally got some space for him, because I bought him in because the financial or the defensive injury situation was so bad at the start of the year that I only had like 2 centre backs out of possible 6. Even one. I even had 1 centre back for a time. It's ridiculous. Cisse goes wide with that opportunity, and we are dominating thus far. No need to change tactics unless something dramatic happens. Latest scores: Andrea Batabi, Cantanzaro, Gubio beating Puerto Crema. No goals in the other game, but that one's well and truly over. There's Johnson, the Jamaican. I remember him in FM 2011. Never got to play with him, but he was rated well for my Shelbourne team if I could have bought him in. So it's not going to be an exciting game, I don't think. That's a clever free kick, taking it out wide. And there's Kashili with an opportunity, but he's defended well. Mattia Desolé gets a game as well. He's probably been the most unlucky of all the players. Sabatino played virtually the whole year, and he won the award for being the best left back in the Team of the Year 11. So he's been very unlucky, but he still had some game time. So let's just see out the tie. Nothing else needs to be said. No one has really stood up and dominated the game. They don't need to save the energy if you're going to be playing in the final, or impress me if you're not likely to be playing. We're going to hit an hour mark without any goals. Got Sidmone Passa on the bench. He can have a cameo appearance because I really do like the guy, and he needs to get back into the swing of things to continue his growth that we had for so long before his injury, as Barba puts it out for throw in. 59 minutes played now. This is probably Ternana's chance. That's way wide of the mark. That should be Barba's ball. He's got it for Adrian Stoyan to chase. Kashili's supporting him, but only 2.5, 3.5 now. We're starting to get blue shirts into the the 18-yard box, and that's cleared. Gotta make a change now. Good timing for Passa. Come on for Giordano. Edarbao for Cisse. And I suppose that'll do for now. So we'll see if we need to make any changes later. Latest scores. Oh, Carase score again. We've really got our work cut out. They are back among the goals, and we're going to have to use our defensive skills to the most. They have to really, really concentrate on keeping that amazing strike force out. Substitutions can be made, and no doubt the fans will be happy to see these two come on. Substitute again. Anyone tired? Can we? Yeah, Desolé looks tired, so does Loadice. Kashili hasn't played well though, but may as well keep him on. So yeah, bring on Sorbera. Yeah, sending my voice is probably getting a bit boring now. If you are finding these videos boring, then my best advice is to do what I do when I'm watching another Football Manager YouTuber's videos, and is skip through the match and wait for a goal to crop up, or just listen in when it gets interesting. Oh no! Oh no way! Not him! Not! Oh, that is devastating. That is truly sickening. We've got a man that has been so pivotal to our season. He's out now. I hope it's not serious, but it probably will be. In true Football Manager spirit, we've got no one who can really play that position. Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice. We're gonna put him in midfield. Move Stone out of there, and Edarbao. He's got very little medium attacking midfielder ability, but Oh god, if Stoyan is out for a long time, then we've no one on the left who can play as well as him. Right, exploit the middle and defensive. Unfortunately, we couldn't put on another show for the fans, but it's just so difficult to survive 90 minutes of football without something going, against the plan. Oh, it's a straight red. Since it's 2-0, I couldn't really tell why. Well, that's a straight red card, and that should really put this game beyond doubt and give San Marino the rightful place in the playoff final for Serie C1. It's Ederbau's free kick, and that's another penalty. It's another penalty conceded. Bit of immaturity, bit of frustration, I'm sure. It's Ederbau. Huh? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. We're just gonna conclude this episode nice and tight as Ederbau missed his penalty. Here he is again though. Salve. No, DJ. Oh, he's at the mark of Chile. He couldn't finish off. That's a corner though. We ever have to play at our bow on the left if that's going to be the case. And that's full time. There we go. We're in the final. My second promotion battle, and we're in another final. So that's 2 out of 2, and we'll need to continue that because Kashili failed to impress with his big moments. Passionately, calmly. Yeah, very happy with what I saw. Some people they weren't listening, but to each their own. So that puts us through an 18 games straight without losing. But you can see that KRSA striker scored 30 times this season in about 38 games. That is sick form, absolutely sick form. You can see him now. Boom, he is a heck of a player, well paid, well executed with his chances. He doesn't have consistent stats like some of these. Mental stats are poor, but where it matters most, he is truly incredible. It'd be hard to get him. If we do get promoted, it would be worth a consideration to bring him in. But I don't know. It'll be hard to get him out of the KRSA setup unless he asks for lower wage demands. And Stoyan, sugar. That's 5 to 6 weeks. Our Romanian friend is out. So whatever about that. We're through to the final. I don't know when the draw will be made for that, but it doesn't really matter. When the episode is put on YouTube, it'll be right there and then that we'll play KRSA. So it's been another enlightening period of time with this San Marino squad. I hope you feel the same way, and with a bit of luck we'll be the better team and can earn our place in Serie B next season, because with these kind of finances we're in debt not once but twice nearly, and having to pay off debts anyway is bad enough. So it's imperative that we get promotion. So let's see if we can do it.